Je suis très caffeinated. I have had a lot of coffee. I've been up since 2, lots of coffee, but I can tell you one thing. I just spewed out a kick-ass Instagram live on deconstructing fear. Not this Saturday, it's for next Saturday. I better not dance too much, I don't have pants on. So next Saturday. You're gonna wanna stay tuned because these things, they spew out of me. And they're like truth bombs, golden nuggets of wisdom, things that make you go, I'm in a meeting and having a major wardrobe malfunction. Like, this is so not cool. Not cool. Don't take it personal. Anyways, remember, it's the weekend. It's the freaking weekend. But Sunday is when your week starts. So get your shit organized. Get your stuff together. Know your goals. Slow your roll on the weekend. And prepare your soul to embrace what your mind is going to take you through all week next week, so you can knock your shit out of the park. Also, let's talk about the celestial stuff. Jupiter is in Capricorn this week, so that's a lot of self-discipline, which if you feel yourself ramping up and these little habits of behavior but Jupiter's in Capricorn. The point to the Sesame Street message is it's all about self-discipline right now. So ride with that. We just came off the November 26th new moon, which is manifestation energy. I'm probably going to talk a lot about manifestation this week and how to manifest everything you want. We're coming into 2020, man. We have one last full moon of the decade. One new moon of the decade. Mercury retrograde, the last one of the decade. That was motherfucking explosion. I don't know about you, but that just fucking tore my world apart. And I thought I was going to get off a little easier, but I did not. It's not called a screensaver anymore, is it? It's wallpaper. That's the terminology, wallpaper. It's like, it's not a typewriter, it's a computer. It's not a portable phone, it's a cell phone. I'm 41. The process is in the unfolding. It's in the expansion and growth of the process of the journey. The beauty lies in the becoming of the person that you need to be in order to achieve what it is that you want to manifest. That's what I talked about in my live today. And know that as much as you've practiced, there are times where you're going to doubt that. I mean, I've been doing this for years, and ego, it just slips, and it causes you to creep in doubt, and you have to remember who you are at your core, and affirm to yourself that everything is happening for your greatest good. There was an interview Brad Pitt did yesterday with Sir Anthony Hopkins, and it talked all about forgiveness and how our society is not apt to forgive people for their mistakes and to stick around to see what the next steps are. And there's just 2 quick things I want to talk over. 1, forgiveness of others in situations and forgiveness of you. You forgive somebody not for them, but for yourself. That's a huge shift in consciousness, and it's something that I learned quite some time ago when I had to practice forgiveness in a way that I never thought I would have to in my life. But you forgive somebody not for them, but for you, so you don't house that energy in your body temple. You forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be placed in a position where you had to learn and grow in a huge amount of discomfort. And so forgiveness is something you do for you. And to speak over mistakes and how our society is so unforgiving of people making mistakes. How do you grow unless there's learning involved? If you're on a road that's clear and simply defined at all times, there's no opportunity to grow into the best version of yourself. And so I urge you to have compassion for those around you who have made mistakes, who have grown from them and to be honored to watch how they move through growth, because mistakes are nothing if we don't learn how they can become a trajectory for our greatness. And if you simply look at mistakes through victimhood, through it happening to you, through blame and misunderstanding, then you've missed the entire part of the beauty. I'm going to post his quotes. It's worth a read.